Well, hello everybody. I hope you are doing well. Welcome to the stream. My name is Chris, Commonbeats. It's great to have you with us, those who are here and those who will be watching back. Now, today we're doing something a little bit different, a little bit darker, heavier than I usually do. You know me, I'm all about the kind of moody, lo-fi hip-hop chill hop stuff or ambient, but we're going to do some dirty 90s sort of like boom bap stuff. So it's going to be fun, it's going to be a challenge, and yeah, just really sample driven, and hopefully we can learn a few things on the way. Hopefully not just by mistakes, but actually by some of the process and things. So if you have any suggestions, you have any questions, just fire them away. This is what we exist for. We're here to level up as producers, but also as people. Love the community that's growing and continuing to build. Thankful for every single one of you who are part of it. So yeah, let's go for it. Let's be present, do our best, and give it a go. We've got I had Drunk Bishop on there saying I love boombap. Come on, mate. Hey, White Whisker Musica. Welcome. Great to have you with us, Common. Let's go. You know it, bro. You know it. Or sis. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Everyone is welcome here. So, I'm going to see if anyone else is going to pop in. I was a little bit late. I apologize. Cheeky little technical gremlins. And I've still got this kind of weird, phasey crackle in my ears, and I don't know why. But hey ho, we keep on going. So hopefully, if that's annoying for you, let me know. But I'm not sure you'll be able to hear it. I don't know. We'll see. Nigel, how we doing? Yes, bro. Good to see you, mate. How's things? You how's the journey? How's the music production journey stuff? How are you doing? Really great to have you with us. Thank you for coming, hanging out. I appreciate that. On a Thursday at 6 o'clock in the UK. So if again, when I'm doing these sort of like genre things, it's not like I'm an expert in any of these fields. It's more of, I really appreciate it, respect the genre, so I'm not going to be like pretend to be some kind of leading voice of them. But this is sort of an adaptation or an interpretation that I kind of, in my mind when I think of that, and when I was listening back to the artists I used to listen to in the 90s, when it was kind of the 90s boom bop hip hop vibe, as it were. The kind of what are the things that I really love about that, and the grittiness and the drums more than anything. And it's beautiful thing is that one of the things I love most and respect about this genre is the simplicity. It's complex to do simple things sometimes, if you get where I'm going with that. To choose the right samples and the right things that fit together is tough, because you can't just mask it in loads of effects and loads of pads and things like that. You've got to get your drums banging. You've got to get some sort of funky bass going, or some 808 type bass to sort of drive it. And using the samples well, and then little textures and things that really start to add, because in the 90s sort of boom bap era, a lot was kind of coming out in terms of rap over these sort of beats, and so these were produced for rappers to be on them, and so the simplicity is really important, so you don't clutter it and sort of ruin the flow of whoever's going to be taking up that beat. So we're going to try and do that in that style, so we'll see how we get on. It's put all good. Thanks for creating this, mate. My pleasure. I absolutely I love this. So I think just before I go into it, just a couple of things you may not have seen or may not be aware of. One of the things is I'm on Instagram under Commonbeats. So if there's any sort of health issues myself, because I have different health issues, so if there's any, sometimes I can't do a stream or things like that, I'll usually post it on there. So please do follow me so you can sort of keep up to date. I'm trying to do my best in terms of getting schedule and things like that, and we've pretty much managed to do most weeks, which is exciting and good. And I'm still trying to find that sort of the sweet spot. I did a bit of a poll, and Mondays didn't really work for most people, so I'm moving it from that, and it may be Thursday nights, Friday nights around this time that I think could connect with people most. So I've got friends over tomorrow, so I couldn't do that. So the other thing is as well, I've done a new video on a guitar VST that I absolutely love, and on next week's beat we'll do some stuff around that, because it's just, well, like an electric guitar and a bass guitar. I flipping love it. Like it proper inspires me. So I got all fanboy over it. So there's a video sort of looking at that, and I released a new sort of EP album type thing called The Lost Sessions, which is my first journey of music production, like a year and a half ago, or a year and whatever it is. And I didn't back up my files like an absolute grade A bot, and so I had a Logic board crashing on the Macs, the newer Macs. It wipes your hard drive as well for data protection, and I didn't back anything up, and so I lost the whole lot. Thankfully I exported the songs just to kind of get like an idea and listen to them, and you know, it was the first idea of, okay, what does a mix sound like, and is it so the mix wasn't great at all. But a friend of mine, Dan Sterling, who is an absolute legend, Dan Sterling Audio, check him out if you want anything mixing or mastering. He's phenomenal, and he mastered them all for me, and we're able to release it as the Lost Sessions, and people seem to be enjoying it. Anyway, enough of all the chat. Let's get into Ableton Live. This is the DAW of choice for me, but again, these principles apply in all the other sort of DAWs as well, as long as you have a sampler. And I guess that's probably all we need really for today in terms of the main aspect of it. Now, I want to just see, I couldn't set up my phone, so let me know if you can see the camera okay, because it'd be good for you to see the Launchpad. Yeah, I think you can, can't you? Yes, great. Cool. Nice. I'll put that a little bit smaller as well, so it's not in the way. I had it like that for a video that I did. Maybe something like that. I don't know. There we go. Cool. Great stuff. Right, well, we'll get into it then without further ado. Disable my preview to save all those little CPU horsepower in. So I was working on this little, I'm going to listen through some of the different samples that I've collected from Splice or different sample packs, and I really encourage you to get organized in terms of the things that you use most or inspire you. Again, it can be a danger that you always go to them, and so you just use the same things over and over again. But I think the pros outweigh the cons if you're aware of that, in terms of, one, finding your sound, finding the sounds that you really connect with, and you can instantly sort of go to and sort of go, okay, that really inspires me, or that really helps me produce quickly. So you can see I'm still working out what that field's going to be. But I've done a to chop sort of section as I start to continue to do these things. So some drums, some riffs, and we're going to use this one here, this one. Because one of the good things with like lo-fi hip-hop, lo-fi, I always say that, lo-fi boom bap, or the 90s boom bap sort of type thing, is having a sample sometimes that covers bass and a melodic aspect, or a few things, rather than just, you know, like a guitar, or just a bass, or just a piano type thing. So I really like this, and I think we could do some cool stuff with this. So yeah, we're going to go through the techniques of what I use. It may not be what you guys use, and that's okay. So please, if there's anything else you're like, bro, why are you doing it like that? Why aren't you kind of doing it this way? Please do let me know. Drunk Bishop, here he is. Yes, brother, how we doing, mate? Good to see you. Please do let me know the levels as well, anything that needs changing. Great, so we're going to use that. And one of the things I discovered as I was sort of playing around with these things was you can just do right click from there and slice the new MIDI track, and then you can start to do different aspects of it in terms of, do you want 4 slices, do you want 16 slices, 32? I'm going to try 16 and see where it kind of comes with. And it does this, like, I've seen people do it into drum rack, and I'm not really sure how you do that, but this kind of worked for me. All I do is turn the loop length off, and then we've got these different aspects. Yeah, so we'll do that. I think we'll do some stuff with that. I think, but with I'm starting in the wrong place here. I'm getting ahead. Oh, hang on. I don't want that. I'm getting ahead of myself here anyway, because I need to do drums first. That's where we're going to be sort of like centering on. It's a really drums sort of based genre, as it were. So there's one beat in here, not that one. That was alright, but it felt like it was too already like there. Which is it? I think I typed in break. I was seeing if I had any breakbeat stuff, and is it this one or something? Yeah, I love the sound of this kit. Come on, everyone, flipping, let's go. Yeah, oh, Falguna, yes, mate, how we doing? Mate, it's so good to see you. Your music is phenomenal, so thank you so much for all you do. And yeah, you're an absolute legend. And Oyama, Papa Oyama's in. Come on now. If you've not seen Oyama, he's recently started his new YouTube channel. He's doing great stuff. He's doing reviews. He's doing like 10-minute cook-ups and Really great content, really great guy. So please do check him out as well. Oh, you guys flipping love it. Come on now. It's still still weird seeing everyone without color keys next. I know, yeah, literally. Tell me about it. One day when I hit that little cheeky 1,000 subscriber count, I can start doing members and stuff like that. But yeah, we're a long way off, but I'm thankful for the journey that we're on already. I've been trying to catch up your streams. I keep missing. Oh, mate. Well, it seems that this kind of like these Thursday before Tatro stream seems like a good sort of place, so people can kind of come hang out here and we all go together and sort of check out what Tatro's doing and support him, and because I love learning from him, and so I don't want to do streams at the same time as him anyway, because I just want to be on there learning. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Big Papa. Papa Oyama, what an absolute boss. I hope that your newborn is doing well. If you've seen on my personal Insta, I think I put it on my Commonbeats Insta as well. We've got a little puppy that's coming in a couple of weeks' time. Someone we know who's been breeding him. Is that what you call him? I don't know, but anyway, we're gonna have a puppy, which is our first dog. So I'm quite excited about that. Flipping little Stanley's gonna be here chilling with us. It's proper cute, man. Anyway, so we're gonna chop up this beat. I really like the aspects, and that's the thing. If you're doing drum beats and things like that, you don't always have to go for the one shots and do things in terms of then using those different aspects of it. You can just try a beat that you really like the sound of, and you go, right, okay, I want to chop that, or those kind of things. So we're going to chop this, and I think this is what I did before, as I was saying with that you can chop rather than convert drums to a new MIDI track. I put slice to a new MIDI track, and it did some really, really cool things. So how many beats did I do with it? I wonder if I did 64 maybe, to try and like really bring out some of the different textures. So do you guys prefer to go straight into drum rack and do things, or what do you like to do? Let me know, because I'm all about learning here. I'm all about learning. Now 64 is too much. I need to do, let's sack that off. As I say, literally, I am doing these things on the fly as well, so excuse me for not always getting it right first time and the smoothness of it or anything. I'm literally just enjoying the process of it. Let's try 32. Would that work? Okay, so I need to take this loop length off. Then there we go, cool. But yeah, that seems like another way to be able to do stuff, so that's pretty cool. Finally here, pre-game. This is the pre-match warm-up for Tatro. This is what I'm literally the support act pre-game, mate. These drums are sick. How cool is that? So you could spend 64 credits on Splice and get 64 new things, or just get one drum loop and then start to break it up like this. So I'm trying to think of what, like, yeah, let's do 84, fine. I'm thinking kind of like the classic sort of boom bap, like sort of like that sort of vibe. That's cool. Does it sound a bit run down to see? Feels like there's not enough sustain, but oh no, we're all literally, the release, that's what we need. I like that, so we're gonna go to Birkett. Let's just give it a go then, right? Let's retry recording it, see how we get on. Nope. You'd be surprised. Guess what's happened? Anyone who's watched these streams, guess what's just happened right now? Oh, Lord. There we are. It's working now. Yep. Thought that might happen. Got the wrong ones because I panicked. Let's try that again. Oh, yeah. Connection lost. connected. There we go. That'll be sick. Someone kind of like fill in. All right, let's give it a go. Oh, that was terrible. That was sloppy as. Sloppy. Let's go. Let's keep it simple. That will do. It feels like those first ones aren't quite smacking, but we'll do all that in a bit. And I will actually quantize those and then get my hats. So we'll see if we can find some hats. So again, if you put your plus icon in the top, it means you'll add to the beats that you already have. That could be quite cool, but it might get in the way of what's already there. It might just go. Let's try it. Just. In fact, I shouldn't do that for the fill-in, should I? Let's do that one more time. So I'm just trying to drag the hats a tiny bit. Nice. And then let's duplicate that out. And that sounds a little bit clashy. I wonder if it's... Let's try a different hat. That's what it is. It's a different hat, so it's kind of clashing a little bit. So let's just try that one more time. Yeah, cool. Sorry about this, guys. Hope you're doing well. Probably should do drum racks more. Oh, hell, sorry. I'm literally missing chat. This is the most important thing to me. So I like setting up a drum rack. But I also don't do as much sound design or individual effects on sounds as some people do. If I need reverb or compressor, throw it on the whole drum kit. I'm the same, literally. I'm all about sends and returns, man. All about sends and returns. Just whack it all in. I put it under the heading of I like to keep everything uniformed. You know, I like the sound to be, you know, it feels like everything's in the same room. Like literally, just whack it on and leave it. Set it, forget. Probably should do more drum racks. Yeah, drum racks. It's cool, man. And I bought this little drum plugin for like 12 quid or something. Loch Ness 2. It was on offer. I saw it on Facebook, and I've seen it a few times, and people mention it, especially for this kind of genre. So I was like, right, let's cop that. And yeah, so we're gonna do a little bit of sound design stuff as well, transient shaping. So we'll kind of do that sort of stuff, but one step at a time. Hey, one step. I can't even get the right hi-hat yet, so that sounds like that must be the one that we're using then. Okay, let's go. So let's put that. Yeah, the plus is on. Let's go. Okay, you've got to hold it down. See, it's not just like, you know, a trigger. It's actually like the gate one where it's like the gate one where you've actually got to hold it down. Otherwise you don't get the full sample of it. That's where drum rack's probably better, to be honest. And I'm sure you can do all that sort of stuff in here, but I need to just oh, hang on, there's a... Is it because I put the release up? Try. That's annoying. How can I cut that out? Right, let's try that. Decent. That is decent. MT power drum kit. Nice. That's cool. I've just literally been sort of chatting with a mate about doing a sample pack eventually, and processing my own drums and doing things. So I'd love to do like a little boom bap part. I'd love to do some like lo-fi stuff and things like that. Right then, so I'm happy with that. We'll take that, and then we will put that together. Why is it doing like some weird like doubling of it? It wasn't doing that before. I'll tell you what, sack that because it's going to take too much time. I'll just put a top loop on it. But you get the general idea. Let's do the Loch Ness thing first. We got no time for doing that. Nice. So there's some really cool presets on here. Let's just go through them, see where we're like. Let me know with levels if this is too like crunchy as with it. I'll just take it down a little bit more. It's weird though because it's not. Is it the decay it needs? There's something that's not quite right with it. When I was playing around with a different drum thing before, it held it a little bit more. So I'm not sure if anyone's got any ideas around that. I could try a groove on it. I was trying some grooves before. Has anyone got any ideas on that? Why it's not? Maybe I just didn't hold it down long enough. Let me just. I didn't hold it down long enough, I don't think. We're just going to have to go again from the top. This is why I'm a bot. Here we go. Click. Turn it off. Doesn't sound right for some reason for me, but anyway, I've not got time to do any more than that for now. No sir. Why is it not doing that? Okay, let's start that off as well. Let's see if any of this will work now with the hats. Thank you for your patience, guys. I think once I get like the thing smashing and then yeah, I just don't know why. Before it felt like when I think I used a different drum sample, that's probably why. It felt like it was actually properly, but anyway, it's fine. Oof. I don't want it too like crispy, but whoa, mama. Okay, that'll do. And then what I'm going to do is then bang on some kind of like hat topper type thing. It probably needs to be more like a shaker. That could be quite cool, actually. Okay, let's give that a go. This might be really loud, so I'll just take it down a little bit. No, I like it. No shaker. Just try that. Sorry, I need to keep my eye on chat as well. This is, you can tell I'm literally focused trying to work out what the heck is going on. Can you lower your door volume or lower mic volume just a tad, mate? Of course. I can do both. I'll just put it on here. Take my output down on both a little bit. Hopefully that works better for you. Yeah, these drums are doing my head in. I may have to do my own manual thing or find another loop in a bit, but it'll do for now. And I think it probably needs, I tell you what, do you know what we're going to do? We are going to stick a groove on it. That will help. So if you've not used Groove Pool before, it's absolutely brilliant. I downloaded a load of free ones as well, like MPC, stuff like that. So it'll take your MIDI that you've done and start to move things a little bit. So it'll help with the groove. So let me try, I've got the hip hop ones. So that sort of tells you what it'll be a little bit like. Oh, boombap. Behave. I didn't realize there actually was a boombap one. So let's try that. Let's stick it on there. And then quantize your original beat. That's the full timing of this groove beat. And then velocity they all have velocity information as well. So especially if you program drums in just with like your mouse, as it were, rather than manually changing the velocities, this will do it for you. And that sounds weird with the I just want some kind of little swing, really, a little bit of swing, but let's have a look. Boogie early snare. Oh, hello. That could be quite fun. No, it doesn't fit with what I'm doing. Cha-cha-cha. Why not? Let's go cha-cha-cha. Doesn't seem to do anything, does it? Is it me or is it not really doing much of that? Right, we will move on from the drum soon. Sorry, guys, I'm not really doing a good job of instructing here. We're not doing a really good job. Carl, how are we doing, brother? Loving the streams, listening on my way home. Oh, thanks so much, mate. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Keep doing your thing. Don't worry about it. Okay, thank you. Literally, because that's the thing, because I'm so new to it, I'm not like good enough yet to be able to just do it on the fly and do it really well. I literally have to, I am a new producer, and so I feel like I've got a good sound in terms of like a good ear for the things I want to hear, but I'm not got the skills yet to do it. So that's why with community, trying to learn together, trying to help each other. So that's why I genuinely just, yeah, if you've got ideas, thoughts, just please do get in touch with me, because I want to be better at what I do. So there's something, is it the timing of, is it because I'm trying to do I need to do 8ths instead of 16ths? Is that what the quantized thing, would that help? Let's try that. Okay, that sounds like it's a, oh crumbs, let me do that. I just want that one. It's that one, isn't it? That's the, do you know what, I reckon that's the badger that's been doing my head in all the way through, that's caused all the issues, I think, because that put a little bit too do this. How did I do it? That's it. It's not the beat, guys. It is not the beat. Is it bad that I'm going to do the beat for the 3rd time? Stream making music in front of people is a daunting task. Honestly, like, I don't know why I do it in one sense, because I'm like, yeah. I want that. Yeah, not the that's not the one, chat. That's just not it. That is not it. We're not going to settle for the one that it's not the right thing yet. Right, let's set that. I'm sorry, guys. That's the one. That's what I want. Come on, let's flipping go. You heard nothing, Carl. Nothing. I genuinely just froze. I literally froze on the spot. No, do you know what? I'm just going to loop some of it. That's fine. It's what we need for now. It's more about the other bits. It's not just, I don't have to worry about that. And it doesn't help, I don't think, as well, that you do get some latency with streaming. So I'm going to blame that. That'll do. It's like with kids playing Fortnite and blaming lag. And now we can start together. I wonder if... Yeah, because I really like that hat. That's what I wanted. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yep. There we go. There we go. And then that just needs to be down a little bit. Oops. Why is that not? No. Oh, actually, I've probably the latency was because of Loch Ness, because I was doing it with the thing on now. So. Great, and then now let's kind of get a better shaker than I had before. Let's go. Great, here we go. I'm happy now. I can absolutely chill now. I feel like I've got the first bit. Homie, takes me forever to get it down in Ableton. Good, I'm glad I'm not the only one, bro. That's so good. No, don't. Keep it up. You got this. Love your beats. Thank you. You guys are so encouraging. You are so encouraging. Thank you. I appreciate it. Those two kick hits on the second beat need to be a 16th later. I've not got a... Oh, like... cat. Is that what you mean? Ah, okay, yeah. I think I hear what you're saying. Where's the... cat. I don't know. I feel like that kind of works for what I'm in my head. That'll work for now. But yeah, let's get. If in doubt, get some birds in the background. Quote. Oh Lord. Is there a reason why that's not playing? Oh, did I take the wrong line? Oh my days! What the heck is going on here? Oh my day. I'm literally falling apart live. Stick that on there. Yeah, I still need an actual hat looper thing. Oh, that could be quite cool. Although it may be a little bit too close to what we've got, but we'll give that a whirl. See what it's like. Stick a bit of reverb on it. Okay. I'm feeling that. Apart from the little trappy bit at the end, sat that. In fact, what I'll just do is, if you've got like a bit like this where you go, okay, I really like aspects of the loop, but I don't like all that stuff. What I do is just take an aspect of it on the grid, and then just duplicate it by pressing Command D, like that. Great, and then once we go through that thing again, it'll be alright then. So, cool. Yeah, okay, we'll just keep repeating on that. That feels good. I'm feeling way happier with that. That little thing there may cause some problems. Get rid of that. Consolidate all these into one easy repayable loan. And then duplicate in FL Studio. Why is that like taking forever? There we go. Cool. Nice. I'm well up for that. I'm well having that. I can chill now. I can chill. Before you redid it, it's all good now on the quantized throughs. Ah, okay. Maybe that's what it... Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it was. There we go. It's starting to hit harder now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good stuff. So let's just duplicate. Is that right? I just want to make sure the crossover's okay. No, it's not. That's the trouble with these little things. And try that. Hang on, why have I got two of them? What did I do, guys? Did I do? I don't know what. I thought I'd left the old one in by mistake, but I haven't. This is fine. That's so much better. Oh. Great, so that all works good. So let's consolidate them, duplicate that out a little bit, and now we can start to chop some melody stuff. So as mentioned, this was the one that I was looking at before. All my little chill stuff. This bad boy. I think this could work really, really well. I think we could be on to a winner. So again, what I'm probably going to do is try doing that little process that I did before. So what we will do is do it on a new track. Anyway, that's fine. So convert, slice the new MIDI track. What will I do with this one? Probably, I think I was going to say 16 one or something like that. Again, there's all different ways. You can just drag the whole loop into simpler and then slice it that way. But in fact, do you know what? I'll show you that way instead. So that's probably helpful as well if anyone's new. So if you put up a new MIDI track, I've got mine set as simpler comes up as a default. So if you add things to your whatever you want your default MIDI track to look like, add the things that you want, and then right click it, and then put save as default MIDI track. And then the next time you do that, it will then automatically. So when I put another one up, there we go, it's the same thing. So that's a little cheeky one for you. So what you can do is, if you've got something like this, just drag your sample into simpler, and then there's a little, if you play it like that, you'll be like, what the heck's going on? We just change that to there, so I know what I'm doing with that. And so that can be a little bit annoying. And so what I then tend to do is warp it, put it on complex, and then there's all these different options down here that you can use on the slice. So go on the slice there, and so I'm probably just going to do it by beat to start off with and see what we've got. Oh, there we go. That is fire. And then the beautiful thing with this as well, you can transpose, so you can automatically change the feel. So we're now in key of B flat maybe, or oh, it's A and I've gone up 2, so we're in B. Okay. Right then, so I'm gonna just listen. And if you get those little clicks and things like that, you can put your little fade in up a little bit here and fade out just the tiniest bit, and that should, yeah, look, that takes those clicks out. So you can hear that there without it. It's really annoying, but if you just literally the tiniest bit, and that sort of smooths it out. So I'm just going to put the beat. Something like that would be quite cool. Again, thinking like of a rapper on top of it, that could be quite cool. So something like Happy accidents. What did I do? Like that one. Yeah, come on. That's a hard one. Yes, Falcon. Let's go, mate. Thank you so much for hanging in there and for sticking with me through that tough period at start. But I feel like that's fire. I mean, listen to the original. This is the original loop. Do you know what I mean? It's just so different, and you kind of like just get stuff that you really wouldn't really use, and in terms of that you wouldn't really think, oh, that's boombap or that's whatever, or that. Just try and get things that you don't think will fit, and that's where you get some happy accidents and things like that. That's what I'm discovering more and more. I'm trying to experiment and not just go off what I feel like will work, but okay, let's just, what can you lose? Great stuff. So, oh, that'll be sick. Cool. Let's try and record something in then with that. That's so cool. That just hits hard, man. I'm well up for that. Let's go. Cheese at the end, but it'll do. That feels pretty fire, you know. I think I want to do some more with this beat now that I've got something. I might just try this attack, SPL attack thing that I got from Brainworks for free when they were doing like give you vouchers and stuff, and it was on offer. I'm not sure how much it is, but there's this thing here, which is really good for kind of making things tighter. Let me just see if it will. So that's without, in terms of when it's dry. You can hear the kick just like tightens up. And those hats, which makes the loop hats sound, these ones here sound wider, like sound longer now and sound a little bit more different. There you go, little cheeky one for you there. And then let's try and get the glue compressor. There's a really good tutorial that came out today by Seed to Stage. I'm sure if you've been involved in Ableton or music production for a while, you may have heard of that guy, a guy called Anthony, and he's phenomenal. And he did a whole thing about grooves and about velocity stuff, but also he uses talking about compression, how compression is not just about controlling dynamics, but it's also about shaping sounds and how it can add rhythm and add to the to the overall sound of things and stuff. So especially if you have like the release times, the magic in terms of getting the groove, especially with hats and things like that. So definitely worth checking out that guy if you don't already. Attack, if you want your kick to kind of come through, you have like a longer attack, so to let the transients and stuff come through, and then have a shorter release. But just have a little play around with these, and you can sort of do some aspects of helping with the movement of the beat as well. So it's way too much. Controls it a little bit. Yeah, definitely want to. Yeah, I want the attack. I want the whole thing coming, but short release. Nice. And what I'll do actually is put the break and the drums and the little hi-hat loop in the same group, and take it from all this stuff from here. If I can select them together and then put them in the group, so it'll process both the hat and the drums. That's so crunchy now. Oof. No, dude, just fun to wait 10-15 minutes and watch the music go from nothing to something catching. Oh, mate, bless you, bro. I appreciate. Oh, golly, yes, mate. How we doing, bro? Long time no see. C to stage is dope. Legend operator from that guy. Learned operator from that guy. Yeah, he is so good, man. Like it like some of the music he does and stuff, like I don't really connect with, like the glitch stuff and the kind of abstract music generated, you know, when it's like the program generated stuff, that the bleeps and the bloops and all that. I don't always get that sort of stuff, but I just think he's so knowledgeable, such a great guy. Although I was going to look at his course that he does, but there's just a tiny bit on my price range, by about 800 quid. Can't stay. About to go live as well. Oh, mate, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Bless you, you flipping legend, mate. Have a great stream. And guys, make sure you follow Gorley as well. He's a great guy, doing beautiful stuff in sort of, especially like he's been doing a lot of synthwave stuff, and I'm learning so much around about sound design and different things with him. And really great guitar VST review as well that he did the other day. So please do check him out. Have a great stream, bro. It just hits so hard. I love it. I don't know if you guys have got any. I'm just making sure the limiter's on, yeah, so I'm not completely destroying you guys. Take that down a little bit as well. Whether you guys have got your earphones in, but like it sounds wicked with the sub stuff. So what I'm going to try and do now is think about a little like textures and things like that we can add to it. In fact, I've just thought then, I've not planned this, but I just, you know, RC20, it's got a breakbeat section on it, like a boom bap sort of like drum thing. So I'll be interested to see what that sounds like on the group as well. I may just do too much processing and it destroys it. But let's give it a whirl. If anything, we can use some of the vinyl stuff and get like a little bit. In fact, I probably do need to put a little bit more like processing in terms of like a cassette. You know, that cassette one that I use sometimes. Yeah, some kind of tape saturation type stuff. So we'll have a look. But again, it may be that drum doesn't. Okay, so that makes it quite a bit darker. That's quite cool. Without? Yeah, see, it takes off those highs. Yeah, that makes it sound so much more like a sample. Oh yeah, golly, mate, that creative sample, the guitar sample, mate, I can't wait to do a proper beat with it. So, well, bless you, my guy. See you soon, man. So if you don't have RC20, I wonder if there's like, do I still have chow tape? It's free. Yeah, I do. I wonder if this will work. So this is a tape saturation thing that's free. So if you don't have RC20, this could be a good little alternative. See if we can get a similar. There is presets. That's sick. I wonder if I put that on here. Sure. Just go for all, just stick everything on it. I think I prefer that. I think I prefer this, you know. What do you think, guys? I genuinely think I prefer that. Bit of degrading on it. No? What the heck? Oh, is that like the wobble and... I think... How come I can't use that? Oh, is it because... Okay. Cool, you got like a little filter thing as well that you could... Yo, a little bit of 8-bit vibes, like Bit Crusher sort of thing. That's pretty fire, you know? Yes, Pilgrim, how we doing, mate? Good to see you, bro. How's things? Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to finish at about 8:15 for me, so then I can have 15 minutes just to grab a brew and then be... Is Tatro... Am I right in still thinking that it's Tatro still streaming tonight? There's been no announcement otherwise. I don't think so. Yeah, this is all right though, isn't it? Right. And again, this is kind of parts of the genre. So the other things, like the other ones that I do, I usually try and play things in, and we can still add some little bits and stuff. But I feel like this is hitting pretty hard already. I've got some really cool little cymatic things. Lo-fi things like that would be cool. Oh, yo, let's flipping go. Okay. So let's get rid of all that. So I'm wasting a lot of space here. I think I will use piano and do some top melodies type stuff, but yes, sir. Let's start there. So what key are we in? So we are in the key of B. This is in D. Oh my days. This is gonna do my head in. So D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp. Why don't I go backwards? Is it like 2 or 3 backwards or something like that? Oh, that doesn't fit, does it? What the heck? What the heck? Doing good. Gonna grab those guitars you previewed. Oh, mate, how good are they? How good are they, mate? I couldn't believe it. I mean, like, I've had interested some really good chat with the guy in the comments. I don't know if you've seen the comment section of there. This guy saying this is nowhere near good. It's not got enough articulations and different things like that. And for me, it's, I say from the creative aspect, I probably I mean, it was slightly clickbaity in terms of like, is it the best? But I genuinely think it's way up there from all the ones that I've played. I'm like, that inspires me the most. That I'd want to use that, if that makes sense. So, yeah, it must be D minor rather than D major or something, or this other one's, this thing's in a minor, because it's not fitting. So, but anyway, let's try. Oh, that could be cool, little film. That could be quite cool. That's cool. See if that fits. So what I do, I just literally just do trial and error. Yeah, come on. Maybe the other one will work better then. So, let's try that. I won't want that every time, but I think let's put that on a separate one and put that lower. and make sure that it's like way out of the way. But again, these little things like this just add. I don't want to put loads of like melodic stuff all over it. But I feel like this is pretty decent. We are getting there. Same reverb and everything. And then we can dong 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 dong. Just a little drum breakdown section. How bad's that? That one. What the heck? Let's try like. It's better than that. Oh, I wonder actually if that could. Yeah, yeah. Reet and Chuck. Hey, Sassa's here as well. Yes, brother, how we doing? Mate, we're doing some dirty dark boombap. Let's go. Man, I'm chilling. Soaking out some producer game. Come on, mate. Been busy with the fam, making beats. Oh, that's so good to hear, Pilgrim. Great to see you, bro. How are you, Sassa, as well, mate? Welcome. I've got this. I mentioned cassette. That's the one I was using before. But hopefully, if anything, you'll pick up that Chow tape thing that's free. I tried a few of these. I've got that one free with the Novation stuff. I tried Sketch Cassette too because it was on offer, but I realized I don't need. I've got those. I don't need any of these other ones. So, always tempting because you see someone review it and they're like, "Oh, it's amazing! It's really, really good," and you go, "Oh, great! I'll check it out." But then you're like, "I don't need it." I'm thinking of putting something on the actual. Let's try and put it on the actual beat, but it'll mess with the sort of bass aspect. But then that might not be a bad thing. I could add some sort of cleaner 808s later on. Let me just take this off solo. Put it on solo here. Don't know, my enhancer is it? Oh, we could go proper dirty later on, do a massive chorus This is really cool. Not which one's. Yo, that's such a cool effect. That'd be cool, for some aspect of it. You know, when you filter it out and then have it wide like that, that'd be really cool. And then be able to then. I like it. Oh, Sasa, so good to see you, brother. You drive. Mate. You be looking at the road now, brother. You be looking at that road. Get those hands on that flipping steering wheel, brother. Or do you mean you're diving as in you're off? Or are you literally driving? Come on. We're leveling up as producers and people, bro. We need you alive. Fam, we need you alive. I've been watching you, mate. Watching you. What about, let's try some cheeky little top line piano. Get some West Coast going. Ding, 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 ding. Common piano. I don't even know what key we're even in. It's not. Why is that not even working? What have I done here? Are we still on solo somewhere? Nope. Why is this not working? Did we say we're in the key of B? I think we are, aren't we? Let's try that. I don't know why. Literally is not registering anything. Let me just try and add it again. Common piano. See again, little presets. They're growing. They're growing all the time. See if. Nope. So it's something to do with this. I don't know. Sometimes when I stream and stuff, like the MIDI controls will just sort of like cut out. Let's see if that works. No, sir. Has anyone? Am I doing something that is really obvious? Not sure. I grabbed the bass, but the lead guitar tone was candy. Right, mate. It's so true. I mean, I've played with the bass more and stuff, and it is really good. I feel like there are some good bass VSTs out there, like the one that I've used in things like that. Is brilliant. But that electric guitar is something else. It's literally something else. I'm not sure why this is not working. Just turn this off. Oh, it probably helps. It didn't arm the track. That's why. I have auto arm on, so I'm so used to it just working. So that's, yeah. Always check the arm thing on. Nice. Hang on. Oh, I was going to say, look, my it went down to like 12% all the time. Like, I always hovers on 30% no matter what I do, like 30% beyond, even before I start on an M1 Mac. But it just went down to 12 before. That's weird. Okay. I might have a little play, see if there's any little top melody we can do. I'm going to have to get that up a bit. It's really quiet, this piano. Just simple kind of like texture. Right, what key am I in? I'm in C at the moment, and I need to be in B, I think. Yeah, cool. I'm just going to turn these other bits down for now as well, because I just don't want to keep adding and smacking the limiter, and then you guys just kind of, it starts sounding awful your end, especially if you've not got headphones in and stuff like that. So let me just take them down a little bit. Chops. Got in my head just like almost like a little bit Eminem, and kind of little cheeky thing. Obviously, in terms of a lot of the boom bap stuff will be around like jazz samples and things like that as well, or hearing lots of sort of like acoustic guitar, like old flamenco type guitar stuff as well. But I'm just going dark. I've just gone in hard, dark and hard and depressing. Welcome to my like musical head. It's just dark, man. I just love like the emotive sort of like feels, like rather than just like happy. I need to make some. In fact, next week or the week after, challenge, like make sure I do it. I need to like smash out some happy songs, rather than like always doing sort of the gritty or even the lo-fi hip hop stuff I do, or the chill hop. It's really ambient, and I definitely want to play with my ambient guitar first and get it all out of me, just get the emo out of me, and then I'm gonna start like just, I don't know, key of G. Just do some nice stuff. Hey Tom, how are we doing, brother? Mate, sorry that we couldn't hang out the other day. I'm sort of back on track again now, health-wise. It was nice having that week off and having to, stretch and smash out meds and blah de blah de blah, sleep when I can. So I feel like I'm on the road. I was going to say I'm on the road up, but that makes no sense. something like. Oh, that's so moody. Oh, what am I even doing? Thanks, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, the pain levels are. Oh, it was horrible, mate. But I'm good now, which is good. What was I doing? So, something like that. So that'll probably start. It needs to be at 8, I guess. Maybe some. That probably doesn't work, that one, but we'll see. It's because it's a transition thing. It needs to be not that one. So it needs to start there. Swedish new wine album. Come on, mate. With Alfred, absolute legend. Add your beatboxing skills. Literally, I've got none. I'd love to do like some kind of scratch, like old school. I don't know if you guys have heard of Ugly Duckling. Trying to do like almost so it sounds like a bit like a sample thing. So if I stick RC20 on it, almost like will fit in as part of the sample, so it doesn't sound like. Let's try that cassette again. That's pretty fire. That's doing pretty well. Oh, rave kit. Could I want that? That's not really doing what I want it to do. Just get RC on it then. RC to the 20. Dum dum dum. VHS is going to be enough. There we go. Again, it'll be really subtle in there. It's kind of like the Eminem thing, just with those little floating. I should probably have like some kind of trumpet type thing, or a little sample of speaking, or I don't know. What do you think? What should we try and smack on next, or should we just try some vocal sample type stuff and mix up the genres a little bit, so it's almost like a chorus aspect of it before a drop for the verse type thing? I've been trying to teach myself Swedish mainly to keep myself busy. So, like, don't you already talk about speak 5 other languages or something like that. I love that. So I'm a bit bored, mate, so I'm just going to learn Swedish, just keep me busy. I'm there trying to learn how to do a drum beat, and you're flipping smashing out Swedish, bro. Absolute baller. I want to like kind of stuff like, like with like Jay Dilla stuff, like with like the little chains and the little Foley things as part of it. Again, I don't want to. The whole thing of like boom bap stuff as well is that you don't overproduce it. Like it's just someone's then takes that, just start smashing out some beats on it and stuff. Like some of the boom bap stuff, like as well, especially within the b-boy type stuff and things like that, was literally just drum beats. And people would just beat battle over them and stuff. And yeah. Anyway, I'm trying to think of what we could do. Let's see if I've got any more stuff. Oh. Bum ba dum bum. You want some cowbell? Okay, that's cool. Yo, that's cool. See if that could sort of fit with that thing there. Again, put it out the way of the main stuff. I love things like that. Can you hear my one shot of my little Foley bit? Yeah, that would probably work as well, but I don't. Have you noticed I've not done a... Oh. That's sick. Can we get that? That's not really... doesn't really fit the dark genre I'm doing, does it? That could be cool somewhere. Would that work? I don't know. Just literally just trying things as we go. So we will see. We will see. Does it even fit within that? I don't know. Yo, that I put it in a weird place, but it seems I quite like that. Okay. How can I? How do you think we stretch it out without? So you're almost time stretching it. Is it not warped? No. Can you do it when you do? I think there's a command in there to do it like there or something. Ah, there it is. Cool, cool, cool. That's shift, by the way. Because it was a bit short before, so if you listen to it like that, it kind of that bit there falls away. But when you kind of warp it, hold shift, and drag it out to the end of the bar, that could be a really cool like part of it. So let's pitch it down on it. I like that. And we can just see where else it fits. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's what I did before when I duplicated the breakbeat. Or a heck? No. Yeah, so I think it fits best on that one. So I'd literally just do it every sort of fourth, whatever it is. So it'd be like there, whatever. Cool. Just give that a whirl. Would it be there or there? Yeah. And I'd automate it and do some of them I would use, some of them I'd just blank out, things like that. But again, I'm just literally trying to loop and loop and loop, and then I'll take away at the end and sculpt it all, rather than trying to write, the perfect arrangement and all that sort of stuff from the start. I'm not good enough to do that. Who wants a bit of that? Who wants a bit of that? Sorry, I speak French, Spanish properly. My Dutch is more conversational, so I couldn't write a book. Unless it's a book about conversations in Dutch, bro. You're nailing it. But speaking Dutch definitely helps. Certain words are very similar. Nice. Sass is in a traffic jam, so I can... Oh, good boy. You want the trumpet? Mm. You want the trumpet? I don't think it kind of fits the vibe, maybe. I need like more brass stabs rather than kind of... I guess we'll give it a go. We'll give... Just dead dark, and then there's me. I guess, to be honest, we could make it... Yeah, you can make anything fit. If you... Yeah. Hang on. Why is my MIDI track not... There it is. There it is. So if you're ever doing sampling stuff like that, that's the classic where the higher it gets, the faster it is. So you hit the warp, and that's when... texture. Trying to see what the other... What the heck are we doing? Oh dear. What piano are you using? I'm using Imagiro or Imagiro. I think that's how you say it. I don't know how you do it. It's on here. It's brilliant. It's one of my favorite. That's literally the VST. I think it's around $20, so it's about £15, something like that, in the UK, and it's I absolutely love it. Obviously, I've got the effects on it and stuff from there, but yeah, it's the ones that I use on all my tracks basically. If I'm doing piano stuff, I flipping love it. It's like a upgrade on soft piano, the way that I look at it. So. Low octave strings via Labs. Oh, that's a good shout as well. Oh, no. I don't know what I've, because with the M1 Mac, it had a lot of issues with Labs for ages, and so some things have sort of I've been able to put some things on, but not all. It was really weird. Let me try. I don't know. Just. Let me just see if I can make it sound better than it is. Maybe little stabs can like. No, sorry, I'm literally... What has this become? Mate, I've not got a clue. I think we'll leave that for now. I might add that a little bit later on when I've got a bit more idea of. I think I'm just literally just clutching at straws now to try and do things that may fit. But there may be like more of these sort of like this these kind of little. Get the hip hop sub bass. That could be quite cool. Yeah, if you know my music now, like in terms of the more recent stuff, you'll recognize this sound. Flipping love it. I don't know, I think that might be get a bit too much. I mean, it could be low in the mix and stuff, but that's probably a little bit too much as well. We've got some like just little accent things, yeah, sparkle accent, let's try that. So it would just be things like that. That's cool. So it's just something like that. I don't know. Let's give it. Put it in. Why not? Oh, hello. Take the plus off. I think that'll be it. So every time I take my eyes off the pad, So again, that would just be a really simple way to do. I don't know. I'm literally going to play around for the next 10 minutes, and then get that in, why not? Again, this is literally all I do, is the sum of the small adds up to the multitude of the big. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. I wonder about like a little bit of a sub bass or something. What that be like? Is it going to get in the way of what we've got already? Okay. I might change the sub bass, but I quite like. Let's try it. Can always take it out. I think it might be the wrong. No, it isn't. It is right, but sounds a bit out. I don't know. I'll probably take it out, but again, you don't know until you try these things. I think it was a dirt and it dirt rather than dirt. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. So that. I'm gonna try a couple more things and then we're gonna call it a wrap. But it's been a successful after a tough start. It's been successful. I didn't want like strings and stuff. Yeah, maybe that's the right thing. I don't know. I've kind of gone away from sort of the 90s boom bap stuff a little bit from what I was trying to do. But again, it's just my own interpretation and just follow the scent in it. Just kind of like, just go with whatever you. not that sound, but I quite like a little something that's darker on my super smooth EP. Like that. It's not as good as my Butte one. Check out this though. I always spell it wrong, so you'll have heard this again. If you've been on any of my streams, you'll have heard this sound before. Definitely need some kind of like pad thing if we're going to do anything. Chord layer pad. Beep Atmos. That could be pretty cool. I say that. This is my welcome to my head. I don't know how my wife deals with me, man. Like, this is it. I've just moved from, I'm like, oh, we'll do that. And then just next second, I'm like, oh, let's do this. I'm in a different little world. It's in a different key. I don't know what I mean in terms of it's supposed to be major, but it's not. It's in minor, so I'll set that. Anything else before I chill? What about pad ripples? What I saw that somewhere. Then I don't know what even that is, but let's try it. This is good. I think it's getting to the point where I'm like, I don't need anything else. Warm brass, just for Tom. No, I don't like. I don't want. Yep. Nope. I'm literally going to leave it, I think. Unless anything else catches my attention, I think I'm going to leave it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I really like that. Okay. Let's just try that. So waiting for that. Let's put that down into the key of B. So we're on C. Ooh. No, don't fit. Stick some random stuff in. I think it's a good sign that I'm actually like there's nothing I would add really other than like cymbals and risers and stuff and arrangement. I guess we could sidechain this thing to the kick. And again, if you are on drum rack and you've never got to go back to work, much respect, enjoy the beat. Thank you so much, brother. Bless you. Take care. God bless. Have a good one, mate. Hope work goes okay. Actually enjoyed the beat as well. We'll get this finished at some point. It's just quite a vibe, isn't it? And then like it'd be those little things like, you know, when you take those bits out and things like that. It just needs more like the kind of SB 404 type, like kind of cut back on the one drop sort of thing. It'll just be those kind of effect things and filtering stuff in and out. Yeah. What I was going to say, yeah, if you are on drum rack, you can still sidechain to the kick, even though you've not dragged it into audio. It's not in a separate channel. You literally go to your drum rack or whatever it is. It was break for me one, I think that's what it's called. Oh, hang on, that's annoying actually. That is frustrating. Oh, okay, I can just find it on here, that's fine. Just slide. The main is 9, so let's do that. Okay, that's cool. So chops. Oh, my back's starting to hurt. I need to stretch soon. So post effects, and then 3 slice. What did I say? The slice was slice 9, I think. And then we can drop that down. Yeah. In fact, what I'd probably do is put the chops and all these little bits that have these little extras, these little ambience things. I'd stick them all into one group as well, and so then put the sidechain on all of them. I think, is it cymatics included? Yeah, all that sort of stuff. So we'd group that. That would be like melodic. And then we would throw the sidechain on there instead of the thing, so everything gets out of the way of that first kick. And to be honest, I'd probably put my I'd probably put one on the hats as well. Just again, it'll help with the dancing around of the sort of the rhythm. So go to there, go to break, and then slice 9. What about vocalists? That's a really good shout, bro. I can't rap, so it won't be that. I can sing, but I don't know what I'd do with that. I was thinking about that in terms of these melodic. That's what I'm like. That'd be cool in the background, actually. There's a lot of drone type thing in the background. Yeah, but it's a good shout, Falguna. Really good shout. I'm trying to think what I would do. It'd be more like the kind of I don't know. My instinct is always go for like floaty melodies that just add real texture and the emotion of it, I guess. But it may not really fit for what we're trying to do with this. I don't know. What would you do with it, bro? Anyway, I'm going to stop in a very short while, and probably in a minute's time. So we'll have this gently on in the background. And then we can... Oh, hang on. Not that. Not me messing with that. There we are. Well, yeah, I'm trying to think what to the melody like. That'd be nice as a kind of little thing I shake like. Just kind of counter to the other thing that's going on, the other hats that are going on. So we could do that maybe, but I'll do that another time. I do need to stretch and get ready before big Tay stream. So, guys, I think I'm going to probably call that a wrap. Thank you. Wait, I didn't mean that to be as... Yeah. I've been Chris Saban, you've been great. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out, guys. For all of you in chat, I appreciate you so much that you would give up time, whatever time of day it is for you, to kind of come and be part of the family here. Thank you. You're appreciated. I pray for you guys. Thank you to everyone watching back, those who are continuing to stream stuff and encourage me as I continue to try and level up on this journey. As I mentioned, I'm new. I've got so much to learn, but enjoying the journey and the process within that. This has turned into a kind of lo-fi track, isn't it? Yeah, everything I do just ends up being like emotive. Let's say like emotive, kind of like lo-fi-ish. I guess because of all the little top melody bits, it's not hitting as hard now because I've made it all pretty and atmospheric. But if imagine live that you could like that, dum dum dum, with those like bass things, it could be really cool. Dum dum dum, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, like a live bass would be cool over the top of this as well. Like that kind of stuff would be sick. But anyway, I'm supposed to be saying bye, aren't I? See, this is the trouble. Dear, right, I'm gonna take it off there. Oh dear, you absolute legends. Thank you so much. Thank you again for your support, your love, and for helping me on this journey as mentioned. I'm a Christian, as you guys know, so pray for you guys. If there's anything specifically I can pray for you, please let me know. I'd love to do that. That's a joy for me. So again, no offense if not, and please don't run away going, oh my days, these guys are weird. Everyone is welcome here. I'm not going to force anything on anyone. It's just if anyone wants prayer for anything, I'm always there. And wanting to encourage you guys, cheer you on your production journeys as well, like you're doing for me. So thank you for that. And LOFI producer, until next time, nice one. And if you're on Tato stream, if he's streaming in 10 minutes time, I will see you on there. So take care. God bless.